everyone, I am Josh Garrett. So recently I went on a flight, and out of curiosity I wanted to know how a flight works. And so I researched, and today I'm going to share the research with you. So first we have who created the plane, kind of like the history. The Wright brothers created the plane, as we all know. But did you know these facts? First, the New York Times themselves in 1903 said that only after 1 million to 10 million years would man ever fly. And even the Wright brothers themselves said that only after 1000 years they would fly, being discouraged after a failed flight. But the Wright brothers weren't so right, because they themselves created the first plane. Then, after the plane was created, the newspapers labeled that plane as stolen work from another person. But don't worry, it was all cleared up, and now we know that Wright brothers created the first plane. Now there's a lot of difference between the modern planes and the first plane. First notable difference would be that the first plane used propellers while the modern planes use jets. And there's a lot of differences you can see, especially in shape. Now let's move on to the modern plane and see how a modern plane flies. First of all, there are 4 forces acting upon a plane. 2 don't want the plane to fly. Those 2 are gravity and drag. Gravity, as we all know, it pulls stuff to the ground. So if you throw an apple, it comes to the ground. It's kind of like a magnet, and that is what the earth is, which is why gravity is there. Then there's drag. Let's take for example you running in a really windy day. You will stop to slow down immediately because you're taking so much energy to run. But if it's a normal day, you don't need that much energy. So what happens is all those air molecules will hit you. Same with the plane. And so it makes the plane harder to move forward. And that is why there are jets. Jets will allow the plane to move forward even though there is drag. The jets need to be that powerful, and you can imagine how powerful it can be. Now, jets alone can't make a plane work, since if just jets are there, then it'll just be a car, because planes would just be moving forward but they won't be flying, which is why you need to counter gravity. And to counter gravity, there is lift. To understand how lift works, you need to look at the wings of the plane. If you look at the wings of the plane, they're shaped in a different manner. It is certainly a curve, but it's a different type of curve you usually draw. This curve is necessary because, let's say there are a lot of air molecules hitting the wings. Not many will hit the top, but a lot will hit the bottom. So it's kind of like the air molecules are pushing the wings up, which is what is necessary. Now that you understood lift, drag and everything, that's all for the video. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe.